Welcome back, boys. Your motherfucking boy Patron here, back here with another video, boys. And yes, I'm switching back to Electro Titans, mixing it up a little bit, trying the Dragon Duke, just experimenting with different heroes, different attack strategies. And there's so much I could do for ground because I don't use air whatsoever. Like if I go to my minion prints, abilities suck and all that. But the Dragon Duke's broken and works for ground troops, ground attacks as well. So I'm definitely gonna try it out, and I'm gonna use it today in today's attacks. So just stay tuned, be ready. I'm kind of really behind right now, so it is gonna suck, but I am just gonna jump straight into the first attack, boys. Alright, first attack here. Ooh, okay. So you're gonna start off with the RC walk like we normally did with the thing. Okay. We're gonna place the bomb off like up, like that. No key, once it goes to the monolith, we will pop the thing. The rocket spear. Alright, usually you wouldn't pop the rocket spear, but I'm gonna tell you why once I pop it. Because look it's gonna go down to the bomb hive, and it's just gonna move around, and my RC is not gonna get much value with the aura in these type of heavy core bases if it's just like standing behind, like back here by the air defense snipe and stuff here. So I'm gonna use it in the walk just to get a good funnel. And it's gonna die here. We fall. Ooh, okay. RC literally almost died here. We have a turn zone, no we don't, so we gotta be careful. Gotta make sure we use our healers correctly here. Alright. I want to spectate it. It's really late. I literally have like 30 minutes to go on my taxi. Alright. We're just gonna druid here to funnel early, and then we're gonna place. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to boost. Oh, geez. That's gonna suck. Alright. We're gonna pop our ability. Poison. Ability, 100, stun, rage. Just going heavy here, waiting for that other rage to pop. So we could use the overgrowth here. Just be patient. Hopefully this is enough. Alright, let's get some cleanup going on the outside here. Alright. Guys, I think this one, I don't know. Boys, our Dragon Duke was level 9 with level 12 abilities. We need to fix that. I might upgrade the abilities as much as I can since I'm using it. But the Ice Golem should be able to freeze everything here. And the Queen and the Electro Titan should be able to take that out. Yeah, this base is absolutely crushed. And I gotta be quick because I literally don't have much time to get all these attacks. I'm on like 30 minutes to get 8 attacks done. Do the math. 8 times 3 is 32. So no, 24. Shit, I'm an idiot. Don't quote me on that. All right, yeah. First base crushed. All the Electro Titans alive. King, Queen. I meant not King. We replaced the Queen because the King sometimes gets no value. The Dragon Duke just stays alive longer than the King. All right, let's go, boys. All right, so we did upgrade a little bit of the ability. We got it to 15 and 13, and we boosted it. So if we could do it with level 9, pretty good. We saw this base the other day, and I messed up coming from the top, I think, and I got a 1-star on this base. I think I'm gonna come from a Vervet. No. Thing is, like, we could put. If I could send my RC down there and snipe the fire spitters. Where's this? Oh, okay. It does go there if there's no Teslas or nothing. Okay. Just invis this. Our second invis. Somehow worked perfectly. Not gonna lie. That's why we have a mix of the RC and the Dragon Duke. Perfect. And then we could just pop it like that. Oh my gosh, yo, this is exactly how I looked at it too. Might hit some of the CC. Please don't use all your rocket spears on the CC. Alright, you're using it on the archers. I don't need that. Alright. So let's place him on Ice Golem here. We're gonna send our Duke this way, I'm thinking. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Where's my Duke going? Oh my gosh, guys, it has the angry jelly. I'm using it to funnel. I'm an idiot. Okay. Gotta get this stuff funneled out quick then. What is this poison? I don't even know. Alright, we're gonna just poison that, please. Oh, pop the warning ability. Really need these healers to kind of cook here. Bro, that was really bad. With the Dragon Duke. But it did kind of leave like a dent, I would say. Where's the Archer Queen? Archer Queen's going up. Not the worst in the world. Alright, we have 2 skeleton spells, we're not using any of it. That's on the ice golem, perfectly fine. Alright, we're gonna Spore Breaker like that. This, and we're gonna Totem like that as well. Oh my gosh, guys, we still have the RC. What are we doing? We don't even know how to use this attack. Where did all those skeleton spells go? Can everything just tank for the RC? No. Alright, hold on. Probably get 2. Okay. Yeah, this attack went very poorly. Just not me knowing my own attack. Alright, we're gonna pop the thing. But yeah, I delayed the RC insanely crazy. The Dragon Duke, I used it to funnel and it didn't create a funnel because I forgot it had the Angry Jelly. I kind of used it like a king to make sure everything walks down. Everything kind of walked completely around the base. I was just poorly executed by me. I'll probably switch it to the Rising Phoenix. Next attack area, we did make that quick switch. I mean, that was my fault. Like literally, just my fault. I'm gonna send my RC into this Wizard Tower. It's the best. It kind of avoids the bomb hive and it leaves a good dent on the rage compartments. But I'm gonna come from up here. Yeah, I'm thinking this because the multi-gear cannon. All right. Oh, I kind of placed that at a stupid angle. Not gonna lie. That's bad. That was bad angles because it would have went. Oh my gosh. Still bad angles, bro. What the fuck, bro? Fucking. Oh my gosh, these Teslas, bro. That's stupid. Alright. I want to send my Dragon Duke in, so we gotta be quick. So I'm gonna Ice Golem, Dragon Duke like this, Electro Titans like that. Really quick. I'm trying to send everything in because I can pop the water really quick. Look at that. Just like that. Should have probably Skeleton Spell, so now I need a Totem just to get that off of it. Headhunters with the Rage. I'm gonna overgrowth this back end. Does it work if you poison? It doesn't work. It only works if it's on the town hall. That's so stupid. That's really stupid. Where's everything? Everything looking at. We still have the RC. You can probably use the RC like that. Alright, the ability ran out quick though. That's the only downside. Alright, we're gonna put the ability. That stun literally hit like nothing. We're gonna try to funnel this outside so it kind of pushes the Duke in. Where's the headhunters? Like what? Alright. This is definitely a fail. Depending, honestly, the Dragon Duke and the Giant in that compartment could do damage, but the Bomb Hive, like I need that. Yeah, the bat didn't take it out. And it's on my RC, not the Ice Golem. Okay, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it. What are you going for? Oh my gosh, wait, the Rising Phoenix. I've had the Rising Phoenix. That Bomb Hive literally might cook us. No, you go to the bomb. Alright, wait, hold on. We have the Rising Phoenix. The Phoenix can take it out. Oh, okay, so it's a matter of time here. Okay, good, guys. I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take it. I think what I messed up on, right, is I probably shouldn't have rushed into this wall here. I probably should have came from the top, super wall break, and been more patient with my Hero Torch because you guys saw it literally got stuck on that wall, and that wall. It was just stuck on all the walls. Because I popped it so early, so that was probably the mistake on this base, but we still kind of crushed it. No, 2 Electro Titans, alive with the healers, but still very solid. I will take the 2 triples, the third one, I'm the second attack, iffy, but yeah, next attack. Alright, dang, I have never seen this base. Bomb Hive is right there. RC looks like it could get really good value if I send it in. Probably has a Tesla right here to pull it to the Wizard Tower. We'll just place an archer here just to see. No, it doesn't. Alright, so we can send it right into the multi-gear tower. Alright, so now we don't have the time though on the RC walk, so now we gotta like do it pure off skill. Are we fucking serious, Fox? Okay. I probably should have known this bait. Alright, hold on, we can probably come on, stay out of the bomb life range, yep. Alright, that's why we pop this ability. Because if we could get that little rage compartment out of here, bro, that's insane value. Okay, now we could be patient on whatever side we choose. I think I'm gonna just choose this side. Alright, hold on. We can ice golem, archer, and then we're just gonna electro titan here. Oh wait, we gotta place the poison quick. Place the healers and the warden as soon as possible so we can keep him as healthy as possible. With the queen, we're gonna send our dude here with an ice golem as well. Just protect her as much as we can. We can hold on off the druid. We're going to super wall breakers into these compartments. Oh, because it's opening it. Break it. I just need it broken. Alright, we're gonna pop the hero torch now. Headhunter is here. Boom. And we're gonna just send the druid to heal whatever. The RC. Yeah, we can start using it on the RC. I like that. Where did the ability go on that dragon dude? Am I bugging or what? Okay, hold on. We could probably easily get through this. I don't know what's really to overgrowth. Maybe that, I don't know. I'm just overgrowth with some DPS here. Let's get some barbs back here to help it. The attack stay alive. I don't know. Just try to keep everything healthy. We have 3 heroes. I don't know where any of my Electro Titans are. Okay, they're fighting. You see how strong those are? It doesn't do nothing to the Guardian. The Guardian don't really do enough damage here because the buff is kind of insane. Alright, this piece kind of looks crushed. We just got to see how the overgrowth, because it could pick stuff off. We need stuff kind of tanking. I don't know. I really don't know what happened to my Dragon Duke ability there. But boys, yeah, let's fucking go. This space got fucking crushed. Yeah. Easy triple here on this one. Just RC can't really die here. Alright, yeah. Get a little worried there and it still gets it. I don't know how my queen died, but she was kind of the tank there, which triple's a triple, right? Alright, so that's 3 out of 4 triples. This is solid. Holy crap. Another base here. Ooh, okay. Heavy core. I do want to come to them. No. So, like, I could literally just RC walk one of these backsides. Depends which one I want. It's literally the same on both sides. I am just going to pick off the top, though, and then come from the bottom. No reason in particular, just because I just like the quick placement there. Like, between my hand and, like, where the bottom of the base is. And it leaves less support on the monolith, where I could use my skeletons. I need to be better with my skeleton traps, I really do. Skeleton trap placements are really important because they could get so much value, but most of the bases are literally built with like so many different like counters. Like it would have like a multi or like an expo in range or multi-archer tower. You see like anything to counter those skeleton spells, so you could kind of use on the guardian or just stuff like the tank in the back end because it could get pretty good. And this is a really good RC walk. Just gonna make sure I get down that monolith spell because we could. And we got the Spear Fox alive, and we could pop a barb here and an archer just to pick off those backups on the bases. Right. I think I'm gonna use a log launcher here. Be patient. All right, we're gonna put our Duke first just to funnel everything out. We're gonna place our log launcher with Ice Golem. And I'm just trying to make sure this funnel goes in with everything I could, and we're gonna bait that. I don't want the invis to make everything go around and just get picked off. Alright, we're gonna ice storm. We're gonna place all our Electro Titans here. Alright, we could place Totem now. Okay, that's what I didn't want. You see, I didn't want that to happen at all. So now we got some Electro Titans, but we're gonna force them in. Don't worry. Alright, we're gonna just pop the ward ability. Okay. Come on. I don't really like this, how this attack is looking. I don't really have anything else to rage, bro. This was poorly, like, funneled. I tried my best on the funnel, and it just went worse than, like, I thought. Like, holy. This base could have easily got crushed, guys, I'm telling you, but, like, the funnel, every attack's funnel is important. Like, when you had the Electro Titans literally walking around the core with the Warden and the Queen that's getting stuck on the walls up here, and the RC gets picked off, the Duke gets picked off. That it just it just makes the attack so much harder than it had to be. And honestly, I probably placed my Duke 2 up. I could probably place the Barb and made sure my Duke went down instead of into the base, because you saw it literally took my Warden and everything around. Alright, 87 maybe. Yeah, 87%, we'll take it, and we'll go on to the next one. Alright, we got 3 attacks left. Let's make sure we make them count. Gonna come up here, probably the easier. We come from the bottom. We're not gonna get into the Revenge Tower because there's probably Ice Clones in there. High probability. Everyone uses it. Or, no, that's probably baited. I probably want to go for a Fire Spirit section. But, if you see, it's probably, like, you see how it's more heavily baited so it could walk around this way. And there's not much defenses, so it's harder for the RC to come. So we'll probably just place it like this. You'll probably look at the angle I'm gonna have on that Fire Spirit. This is years of RC walks, just to know that my RC is gonna go down to the air defense because it doesn't want to hit the monolith. But if I went from the other side, it would have went down to the expo and stuff, which is not what I wanted. And then I could just pick off some defenses here with the this, because it's outside the bomb hive, the rocket spear, and it's gonna get the monolith. So we get both. You see, that's just like a beautiful funnel on the RC walk, and that's just like elite ball knowledge. Alright, we're just gonna let it tank because honestly I wanted to see where my RC went, so I'm not wasting invis. And this is probably like the best RC walk I actually ever done with 5 invis and the Spirit Fox. Sacrificed it beautifully. And now we have a clean funnel. Now we just get Ice Clone. We're gonna just place everything here. Electro Titans, the Queen, the Cocoons, the Healers, Apprentice Warden, and the Warden down. And we're gonna send our Dragon Duke up here. And then we are gonna save the Druid for our RC. That's what we're gonna start using. Alright. We're gonna pop this ability any second now. I'm gonna send some wall breakers there. Hopefully get in there. Oh, I could have used a skeleton spacesuit, I mean. Alright. Let's pop the ability now. We're gonna place the Queen, the Druid. Okay, you see the Druid ability went off. We're gonna Overgrowth. Revenge Tower. We're gonna save it for the back end here. Alright. My Druid's not taking damage, making sure. Alright. Good. Everything's looking good so far. Nice. Looking nice and healthy. Alright, we put poison like that. The Rage, pop the Queen here with the Rage. This is looking like a great all-around attack. We're gonna totem like this. Just leave everything so healthy. We're gonna wall breaker like this so we can get our barbs in there. Some archers on that back end. Up there, and this was like perfectly, guys, I'm telling you, this attack right here was literally perfectly executed. Like, honestly, this was amazing. We started from the RC walk, from the funnel, from the Duke, from literally the Overgrowth. Everything was beautiful about this attack, and that's exactly how some attacks are gonna look. But if you could just get that funnel down perfectly with the RC walk and just get a good path in with the Dragon Duke as well, your attacks are going to look like this. High probability, 70 to 85% of the time. Hey, that's how high of a probability I'm throwing, because look at this, is crushed. Straight overkill. Everything was used perfectly, and that's how this attack should look every time. I'm honestly very satisfied with this attack. Alright, next attack here. Alright, you see these bases at least like once every Legend Day. I mean, these bases are still popular. Where do I want to RC charge from? I'm thinking of sending it to the Wizard Tower. Alright, so I'm gonna place my RC a little bit up so it can stall the time, because I really do like the timer. You're gonna see what I mean. I'm gonna place it a little up here so the timer has enough, like, the RC has to walk a little bit, and I'm gonna place barbs to get this so it can go down to the ricochet cannon. So I'm gonna place it like this, place the 2 barbs here quickly to get that motor down so my RC goes up, and I still have the timer on the RC. That's exactly what I meant. It's just easier for me to use the time. Alright. Alright, just get it in right. Oh shoot, I forgot to use my thing. Alright, that's kind of scary. Alright, but we are going to use our ability here because our aura did get a little bit of value. Alright, I think it's just best if we just start using this. Hopefully it can get their revenge tower. Not a big deal. It actually kind of is. I'm going to try to let it pop the rage. It didn't pop the rage, it just took unnecessary damage. Alright. Pop an archer here. I need to see what's in there. Just 2 ice cones, what it look like. It could be... Okay, there's a headhunter and archer, so there's definitely a furnace in there. Because I used the same exact CC. Alright, so we're going to place all our Electro Titans with ice cones early. Get the 2 doors here going early to get those wall breakers in to break into these compartments. I'm going to just super wall breaker here early. And we're going to place a Duke here because that's such an under-level area over here. We're going to place a barb just to help that out with the funnel. And we're going to place another ice cone. And we're going to just hold on the there, and then we're going to place a skeleton here for the bomb hive just to make sure the wall breakers can get through. And then we are going to place, we're going to pop the queen ability so it can help tank in that core, and we're going to place the RC with the druid now. And then we are going to overgrow that section there, and we could poison there, and then we can pop the warden ability for the damage reduction. We're just going to like that. Oh, let's make sure we get this. Alright, we're going to just save this totem for when the overgrowth kind of wears off, so it can hopefully take out that section there. Because it does have the Rising Phoenix as well, though, which is great. A couple underlevel defenses. It probably is giving me this because of how bad I've been doing recently, which honestly cuts me some slack. And we're going to super wall breaker here just in case for the giant. But guys, another beautifully well executed attack here. I'm honestly killing it with my my gameplay here and just like talking and commentating as I'm going. And I'm really satisfied with how this day is going because like I'm explaining everything. I'm not stuttering. I'm just locking in. I'm slowly improving. Okay, hold on. Let me not talk because we have a time filled opportunity here. RC is dead. 30 seconds. Never mind. We're chill. You should hopefully never time fill with these bases. If you time fill with bases like this when everything's in the middle, it's considered a fail, literally. So glad we got the triple. It's a lot. We're getting good triple, so let's freaking go. Another double rage base. Let's see where we can RC charge here. This is the last attack, and I don't really know. I kind of want a good. We're doing really good on our RC pathings. I would say that. Bomb hive. You're not gonna get much value up here. I kind of want to make a dent in this compartment here just to make it easier for me to come from the top. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully. This is kind of like a hard base here. I'm not gonna lie. It's just different. I've never seen this base. Make sure RC time is perfect. Beautiful. And these type of bases with these like walls like this and setup, you kind of want to save your rockets for ability. I will tell you that. So I'm not gonna pop it. I might pop it if there's really good like opportunity that I'm about to start seeing. Don't walk down to the wizard tower. Okay, good. Yeah, no, there's no point in me popping it. Alright, we don't want to take any more damage. We want to take out this rage compartment here. Alright, I popped it, but I'm gonna recall it now. Okay, so what popped? Alright, we're gonna. Okay, I thought that was a furnace. Damn it, that's gonna suck. Alright. The Electro Titans do so good against CC. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they really do. Apprentice Ward and everything there. We're just gonna do it to the top. And we're gonna just ice bomb from the top. Barb just to help it. We do have 2 skeleton spots, so let's just make sure we're gonna place one right here. Just to keep healers and everything going. Super wall breakers. RC with the druid off the rip. And we're gonna just place everything like that. Get the pathing good a little bit. Where's everything going? Everything's kind of going around, so let's get these barbs coming from up here. Alright, let's hit the druid ability. We're gonna pop the queen. We're gonna have to hold on to the warden ability. I'm gonna rage this. You're probably calling me crazy, but this could do some really good damage in the core. Hopefully we could keep the Dragon Duke alive. not gonna stay alive. Okay. We take out those heroes. Hopefully, do drag. Yo, guys, this is kind of looking good. You're probably calling me crazy for saying this attack looks good right now, but we still have the Warden ability. All right, we could probably get it to go in a little bit. We're gonna pop the ability now, and the healers are caught on the Queen, and I kind of like it. All right, hopefully we can get some stuff jumping now. We need this back end's gonna be kind of brutal with double wizard towers. All right, we're gonna just super wall breaker like that, beautiful. And this tough base does look a little bit crushed. We kind of have every Electro Titan alive. The Warden's still alive. The healers are still alive. The Queen's still alive. Just a matter of time here. Okay, don't let the Warden die, please. And the Queen's gonna be stuck on the wall. The Queen needs to get that super wizard tower because my Warden's gonna go down now. Okay, nice. We finished off on triple, boys. Let's freaking go. This was a beautiful Legends Day. Beautiful. Let's go. This is how our day should look. Well executed, calm, efficient every time. Boom! A fat gain today. Fat gain. Almost 300 plus 295. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triples on the day. That's literally an 80%. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Thank you, boys, for watching. Boys, I'm gonna leave this attack in the description, boys. I mean, this was incredible. I just replaced the King. The King doesn't get as much value as the Dragon Duke does. I 100% bet my life on it. Like, it's always going to be that. We even tripled a level 9 Dragon Duke with level 12 abilities. This attack is so good if you max it out. Y'all boys probably already have your Dragon Duke maxed out. I haven't been on Clash much. I haven't been practicing much. I was like, boys, like my couple other videos with the Electro Titans were doing so good and so strong. And just this minor tweak just made it even stronger. So, like, I am completely satisfied with this. And, yeah, boys, you guys definitely need to try this army. Don't let this video flop like the last one did. Last one has 0 views. And I think it's the thumbnail. It's kind of squished a little bit with the Super Bowler. But I'm trying my hardest here with these YouTube videos for you guys. And just try to be consistent every day uploading. So, thank you guys for watching. This was Trying Me, boys. I'm going to leave this attack for you guys in the description. You guys are going to get Legend Days like this. And I will guarantee it if you guys attack perfect, like execute it and funnel great, because this attack is just so strong. And yeah, thank you guys for everything. And let's go, boys. Try Me family. We out.